Today is an extremely special day for me. Today we reached 1,000 subscribers, which 1,000 subscribers based on YouTube, it's the first milestone to being a real channel on YouTube. So I'm extremely happy for it, and I want to thank each one of you for being part of this business community. Without you, of course, it was not even possible. So it's yours, right? So thank you very much. Today I don't want to talk about a specific Zoho problem or some solution. Today I like to raise different questions that were asked, multiple times across the last year and a half, and I just want to answer those common questions. Question number one is why Zoho support is not great. Now, I can tell you that Zoho support is very good. The only problem is with the business owner that is asking the wrong question. The business owner is asking Zoho for a business solution. Now, Zoho are not business consultants. Zoho can help you with the question of where can I click to make something happen? And they will tell you where to click. They know their product very, very good, and this is their job. Zoho cannot help you with, I am trying to optimize my business. How can I do that? Zoho are not business consultants. They cannot help you. Same goes for freelancers. You cannot ask a freelance that's working from a coffee shop on how to manage your business or how to solve a problem that you are fighting with for years. They cannot help you. They were not there before. You need to have a believable person, someone that already been through those problems, and this person can help you with finding the right solution. Okay? So they're good. Next question. We are in the Corona time where the market is going. I personally think that the market is going to a very tough place. There is lots of credit problem in the market. If you don't know what I'm talking about, credit, the short-term and long-term credit, you can check Ray Dalio. Is an extremely smart person, one of the biggest investors on the planet, and you can check what's going on right now. There is even though the stock market is going up, which the stock market is totally disconnected from the market itself. There is a huge problem with debt, huge problem, and we're also expecting huge number of bankruptcies. So if I were you, I would plan my business to support business transactions that are not expensive. For example, in my business, I already integrated into my business low-cost services. For example, if I charge $100 per hour, now I have people that will charge $50 as part of my business, just because I understand where the market is going. Okay, so I think that you should do also the same. Another question is how the housing market is going to look in the coronavirus era. The housing market is not going to drop immediately. Right now, in the next few months, I believe that the market will continue to or go up a little bit or just float somewhere. But then there will be some kind of a drop because people are losing jobs. It's not something that I'm inventing. There are numbers. So people losing jobs, companies that used to employ lots of employees are already understanding that after working from home, they don't really need so many people. They can run their business efficiently with less people. And all those are statistics and reports. And I also see it from my clients. So the market is going for layoffs, and eventually those people that be laid off will not have money for buying a house and mortgages. So I think that the housing market is going to get down, but not right now. It will take months, 6 months, 1 year, but I do believe that that's what's going to happen. I am not a real estate agent or any kind of financial guru, but this is my personal opinion. Another question is if Zoho are going to raise their prices, because as you know, Zoho is an inexpensive system. While you work with Zoho, you understand that it's a very strong system. So the question is, how can it be that Zoho can maintain such low prices with such, amazing product? So I talked to the owner of Zoho, the owner of the company, and he promised me that Zoho are not going to raise prices. They are going to keep the prices or even drop them. Okay? So you don't need to expect any kind of extra fees in terms of your Zoho One subscription. What I can tell you is that there are some integrations that Zoho are going to monetize in the near future. For example, if you have crazy automations between, let's say, Zoho CRM and Zoho Sign, that you have in the background some API that is sending the Zoho signs for you, you will need to pay extra for it in the very near future, or for any kind of APIs, because those APIs are expensive for Zoho, and of course you will need to pay for it. If you just want to use Zoho One as a product, you can click around and it will cost you nothing. For example, click on Zoho CRM to send a document. That will cost you nothing. But if you want a crazy automation in the background, that's expensive for Zoho and you will pay for it. One more question is specifically about Zoho as a company. If Zoho are going to continue and maintain their products. As I know Zoho for about 4.5, almost 5 years, I can tell you that most of the employees in the company are engineers. They work all the time on improvements. Most of my work with Zoho is just catching up. They just released this week a massive amount of updates for the Zoho Writer. So now Zoho Writer is becoming like a PDF acrobat machine. There are thousands and thousands of upgrades being done every year. So yes, you can expect to get much more for your money, and Zoho will continue to upgrade their services and their products all the time. New products and solutions coming all the time. I cannot even share with you lots of things that I know because as a Zoho partner, I am restricted from sharing with the public some information that I know. But I can tell you there is massive amounts of updates for most of the Zoho products that's coming this year. So lots of cool stuff coming up, and it will be part of the Zoho One. You will not need to pay even one dime on top of it. Another common question that I'm getting from business owners when I am working on their system is, why do you need to tag yourself as a partner on my system? I totally get it. As a Zoho partner, Zoho wants to know when I am working on client systems. Now, it's also a way for Zoho to track commissions. Now, the commissions are being paid for new accounts. So if you have a new Zoho CRM and I am becoming your Zoho partner, I will get a commission for selling your system. Now, when I am getting this commission, I am also giving you part of the commission as a thank you, right? Because you brought me your business, I want to tell you thank you. So I give you part of the commission. But most of the times I am getting nothing. The tag is just to connect you and me, so Zoho will know who is working on your system. The last question is if I will be able to reduce my fees when working with other companies. So my fee is not negotiable. I will always charge at least 100 per hour, and there is a chance that my price will go much higher in the next few years. I don't know. But I can tell you that I integrated into my business lots of new vendors that I am training myself, and they will be able to provide less expensive solutions, about probably $50 per hour, and those vendors will be under my supervision. The way that it's going to work is that I am going to have the first meeting with the client. I am going to architect the solution to make sure that the solution is proper, and then someone else will execute with the help of a project manager. So I am starting the process with you. I will architect the solution. A project manager that will meet you on a regular basis will make sure that you understand what's going on in your system, and a developer will work on your system. And of course, all the way I will be involved with the project manager to make sure that the project is running smoothly. Okay, so I think I wrapped up all the questions that I know of. Again, thank you very much for being part of the community and helping this channel go to 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that we are on track to close this year probably with 2,000 subscribers. This is what I see so far. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everything that you do. I will see you in the next session.